trembling hearts to the... You will find solace there.
I wonder why that guy out there said Milton died as a victim of his own cowardice. He was hiding because he was part of the game. He was the heir, so I don't think he knew he was hiding from the killer. Was he a coward? Maybe. It has been implied, but... Oh my god! Silence! I'm supposed to know Milton. I mean, Geralt is supposed to, but I don't really. He seemed to me like a chill guy, but yeah. Maybe he was a coward in his past, I suppose. So, we need to do some investigation there.
That Witcher's rather handsome.
Look at that portrait.
The noises at the cemetery. It's thieves ripping caskets from the ground, I'm sure. You only hear them at night because they're scared of the guard.
It cannot be.
Oh yes, it can be. Look at that mural painting. Amazing. I can't. There's a note there. Can I?
Summoning a Witcher? Was that truly necessary?
I'm gonna
Knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
save. I did a hard save. Because I'm always afraid that they're gonna be upset. Can I read?
Summoned him. I wonder what for.
Can I read the note?
Hey, you grey-haired chit!
He ordered all who came to see.
I cannot read the note apparently. Well, maybe it was worth nothing. What? I needed to know what the dice do. What can I die? That sounds interesting. I was thinking that this looks very Da Vinci. If you look at the drawings of Leonardo da Vinci, they are almost in that same style, kind of. Pink, yellow. I can't believe I'm having. I mean, I'm having the time of my life, entering in everybody's house. It's something I like to do in every game. Meteorite pickaxe? Whatever that is. Excuse me. I have the time of my life with this kind of thing.
That witch is rather handsome.
I suppose there's nothing in that parchment, right? Books? No. Yes! The proto-fladder. I'm reading quite a lot of stuff. Hey!
And our knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
I got some lore. I got some vampire lore. But nothing that I didn't know already. These houses are somewhat cramped and dark, but feel super cozy, somewhat. These beds look amazing. Alright. Look at this. This is beautiful. The composition with the tapestry, the shield. A shield with a lily. Interesting. And the swords around it. That's good wall decoration. Capital. I like it. I want one. I'm sorry.
Who the devil knows? Perhaps it's true.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton de Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your trembling hearts to the good book. you will find solace there. Ladies, gentlemen, Dupont and Sons, all manner of goods and services, cheap, reliable, purchase today what you planned to purchase tomorrow.
To be honest, every last man Jacques in these parts has but wine and women on the brain.
Makes sense.
Prepare to witness wonders at the annual chivalric tourney. Serving as patron this year, Lady Vivienne de Tabry.
Oh, so
Valiant knights from all corners of the world will vie for the title of tourney champion. Tickets still available, but certain to run out quickly.
Tickets.
Open house at the Beauclair chapter of the Transnational Flagellants Club. All are invited. Come, taste of the whip. Perhaps you'll stay longer.
To be honest, every last man Jacques in these parts has but wine and women on the brain.
Arc Beauclairois, her most gracious duchess, has hired a witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is hereby required to aid the witcher in any way he requests. The top do this season, a coif beyond compare from the friseur Jean-Louis Ludovic, the latest in cuts and styles in the Coviri court fashion. Jean-Louis Ludovic, for the ladies, for the gentlemen, northern fashions to suit the southern style.
do you have
Only a witcher stands to best the beast.
some more? Harold.
Another murder by the horrid
no.
beast. Milton de Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice.
Fear who?
Claire has struck again.
The beast?
Beware of the beast. Turn your trembling hearts to the good book. You
Is Henrietta killing her own knights for reasons?
meats available.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Fresh sausage, tripe, and other offal.
What? Did you say sausage?
That could only mean trouble.
Sausage and tripe?
Another murder by the horrid beast. Milton de Peyran
Knightly Geralt has an ear for that, you know, an ear for food.
Beast of Beauclair has struck again.
But is this a glitch? Is purple water a glitch? I need to investigate.
A friendly reminder from the Beauclair Cooper's Guild.
Look at that painted wall. Ah, look at that fountain. Yeah. Oh, painting. Horrible stuff, man. Horrible stuff. Horrible skirt woman. I can't believe. If I manage to mod, I'm gonna delete that skirt from the face of this game. La. Ooh. Yeah. Look at this. The pavement. Apart from the beauty. So my town as well is covered with these little squared, actually cubic, I suppose, things. Sometimes they dislodge. They're a nightmare. You can trample on them very easily and get your heels stuck into them. Annoying AF. But they're making me feel at home right now. Ooh, but can I actually buy some stuff here? Like, I can't. I need to stop being sidetracked by everything. I need to go to investigate that cadaver. Like, I can't. But is the purple water normal? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to Milton because I know where I am now. Because I think I saw in the cutscene that there was something next to the body. Wait, I think it's gonna be easier if I go. But everybody has access. Oh, Geralt, to the palace garden always.
My foo-foo out. Wanna be?
Where are the? I suppose they would have taken the body away, or... See? Oh! To think I was just eating there! I literally had Milton behind me. Right? Because this is the place. Yeah. Geralt. So, where would Henrietta be now? I left her here. I just took a look at the dice. And while I do think that Geralt's green armor is his trademark. I mean, his trademark. His thing. It looks gorgeous in brown. I mean, I don't know how many dyes color there are, but maybe I could try dyeing it just to change a bit, because
an empty stomach. Dreadful.
Because why not? So I was checking if I could talk with Hannah and Henrietta, but I can't. My main quest is gone. I don't understand where it is anymore. It's a little bit weird that I don't have a bit of closure with her. But I would like to at least visit Guillaume before going to the cemetery, because at this point I think the main quest is go talk to Regis, basically. But I wish I could say something to Henrietta. Like, how is she faring after Milton has been axed as well? You know? Okay, well then. Would I even be able to access the palace to talk with her? What is the main palace? I have no idea, because I still don't know where the entrance is. I'm a little bit put out. Because I'm lost. Because I wanted to talk to her first. Tell her what I found out, but also the captain of the guard is just poof, gone. He should be all over me right here and now, shouldn't he? I don't know. Oh, this must be the entrance.
All right.
This is so confusing. Oh my god.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
My soul is crying for this beauty. I don't think she's available. I don't think we are supposed to find Anna Henrietta. So I'm going to visit Guillaume because I just left him there. And then I'm going to do the Moreau's quest before talking with Regis. And moving forward the main quest. I also want to upgrade my armor if possible. I think there are upgrades for Witcher armors. I think I've read that.
Fair, all's right and fair.
Oh, he's in the hospital. Well, yes.
Witcher, I've a matter of prime urgency and import. I must speak to you.
But you're okay? Oh my god, your hair.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady.
Oh my
I
god.
suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Oh? I'm interested. I wasn't interested. Now I'm interested. Bet I can guess her symptoms. What does that mean? Whatever.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant.
Nah.
The night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Nah.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny
Is
it.
Vivienne?
I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
His hair, guys. Like, how? How can he have this perfect hair? You know who would look perfect with that hair? Dandelion. Somehow. I'm low-key disappointed that he's not blonde and curly. I don't know why. I think, how would I design Dandelion if I had to? It's probably the word dandelion as well that reminds you of the color yellow. Let's listen to Guillaume.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you.
Sure.
I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her.
Okay.
Vivienne shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
What?
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home.
What?
As Vivienne emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, and promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks, while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase, that time.
A shriek?
I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
I'm interested. But how did she shriek? Was she hurt? Anyway, she looks alright. But she feels kinda weird. As if she's always uncomfortable. Kind of. And, well, yes, a bit guarded. She seems to be very private and guarded. I don't find her bothersome though, except for her eyebrows that are black when she's clearly blonde. I don't know. It's like a pet peeve. Sometimes I've noticed it bothers me with Geralt as well, but he's that's why I like his beard, because the beard is kind of grayish, so it ties everything up. Also with Ciri it bothers me. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with shunning the company of people. Even if you are attractive. You know, maybe she thinks she's surrounded by idiots. I mean, if the average knight in here is like metrosexual Guillaume here, I would run away as well. Maybe she's highly selective. Also, what's this thing about a battle and love? I don't get it. It sounds like Guillaume has ideas of how love should work, but he doesn't really know how it works, which makes sense. Or maybe she has a dark secret.
Notice any other strange behavior, additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
But
nothing unusual about any of that.
She's one she seems to be one of Anna Henrietta's own maids. Not maids, ladies in waiting. You know, those ladies are usually also of some rank and are part of the entourage of a queen. They're supposed to be friends with each other. They're supposed to spend time together and such and be companions to each other. Most of the times, in truth, they hate each other, as any respectable group of more than 2 females would. Sound might not have been as strange as you remember. Yeah, the shriek.
Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
So she shrieked like an animal? I thought she shrieked because she just screamed, but I think it's probably there's something else. But Guillaume, isn't he trying to kill a monster for her, specifically a monster? I don't remember. Was he supposed to bring her the heart of a monster, whatever? Because maybe, I don't know if she asked for that, but if she's cursed, she might need an ingredient from a monster, and she'd be using Guillaume to get it. She's a noble though, isn't she? Like, she has lineage. She couldn't be the monster. In disguise, I mean.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting.
Okay,
her father, a knight.
Sure.
That's all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her.
Huh?
Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named a tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
But am I? Like, what kind of tournament is it?
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian.
I want to do this because I'm curious about Vivienne, but not sure if I'm in for a tournament. It's very interesting that the Duchess doesn't want to talk about her. Because what if this is not a curse, but Vivienne is a monster, like a functional monster, and whatever she is runs in the family? If she'd be a monster in disguise, that would make sense. It would explain her being constantly uncomfortable. So I'm taking this is a contract?
Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Oh god, that's already a lot. I think I could ask for more, but honestly, I think I'm alright with 500.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
I'm intrigued. What a pretty bird.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivienne.
Okay.
Meaning?
We cheating?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice.
Yes.
I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher.
I know.
Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Oh no, races. We're starting now? Oh, look at the lit up villa in the background. Enchanting. I kept being distracted by the environment, whatever. Let's try.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score.
Time?
He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
What did you miss? Guillaume? Cupid? God. He uses so many refined words to talk to people and still does not understand a simple sentence that contains sarcasm. If that doesn't say it all, I don't know what does. Okay, guys, if this is timed, I might have problems.
Hit the red targets.
With my crossbow? Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't remember how to use the crossbow. Yeah, I'm really slow with the crossbow. But this is easy.
Once more?
No, I think I've got it.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Oh god, yes, I know. Thank you. It almost looks as if you know what I'm weak at. So, I think I'm doing the combat and the horse last. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm going to do all three, and then I'm going to wait for the tournament, if I can, and I'm going to do other things. I'm going to break the quest.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me.
I will not be happy with
Tourney's
that.
race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Here it's wine, wine, and more wine.
Wine, wine, and more wine. This does not bide well. Wow, this is huge.
Just and true, the knight returned from his days.
That guy's singing. We are doing all this at night. Where are you going, Yom?